We are on day 2 of this landscape project. 3.5 hours in on site yesterday, and today I plan on doing about 3 to 4 hours, if that. I'm gonna go over here and trim these trees up. It's gonna make it to like 93 today, and I don't believe in working in extreme heat for nothing, and it's an unoccupied home. My plan is to go over here and trim everything up, take away the wood, and we come back tomorrow morning with the mulch, and we lay the mulch bright and early. Well, you know, not in the AM hours, you know what I'm saying? And then it's a wrap. So I'm heading up here to my favorite store. Yeah, I go to this store for tool cycling. I'll show you.
Why would I throw in the towel? I just got in my bag. I don't make no mistakes.
Eastern, baby.
Ain't no one taking my place. Listen, I've taken some L's. Yeah, that means I lived and I learned.
Thank you for tuning in to Junk Squad Vlogs. It's episode 207. So look, do me a favor, watch to the end.
Yeah, you know, I'm not using this stuff heavy. Perfect for me. Look at the prices of oil, you know. So I come here, 5W30 is what I use. Save about $2 every time. Yeah, gotta get your bread shot. Good morning time. Good Tuesday, another good Tuesday, man. Salute, thank you to the Most High. Hey, let's go. No complaints. Am I running late? Am I on time? What is time, man? Let's get it. What happened? I don't know what happened, Tony. Armor. That's where the money at, y'all. Yeah, that's where the money at. So anyway, guys, 16 minutes away, man, and we are getting to where we need to be at. Sunny day. Supposed to be extreme heat. I will not be in it. I'm leaving by 1 o'clock. It's probably gonna be like 9:30 once I arrive. Whatever, I'm gonna get the job done. I'm trimming trees. That's all I'm gonna do today. Yes, sir. So we're about probably less than 5 away. I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, like, man, hopefully there is no one, you know, at the home. Not that it matters really, but it's like, you know, I like to pull my truck here, move it there, and you know, man, it's cool, especially on, you know, you're out there sweating your butt off. You really don't want to talk too much. You just want to get stuff done and, you know, be in the zone. So we're gonna see, man. And we got a good power washer over there.
Watch to the end. Go ahead, if you get any value or any entertainment, whatever you want to perceive it as, out of this channel, out of this video, please hit that like button, give it a thumbs up, but don't forget to hit that notification bell after you subscribe so you get alerts every time we drop a new video.
All right, y'all, so this was day 2, you know, of that job. It's like the 4th hour, but it's the 2nd day being there. So, you know, I come back, man. This tree that you're looking at right now is in the front yard. So the goal is to raise the canopy up. And that's all they really wanted. But, you know, once you get the trimming, you see dead. And so I did a little extra when it was all said and done, probably, because it was just the best thing to do. You know, somebody's always looking at your work. So it's like, don't half step, man. Either do it right or don't do it. And make sure you quote it right. I thought about renting the steel, you know, the pole saw. But I said, you know what? None of these branches are that big diameter-wise. So it's like, let me use what I already have. And the funny thing about this pole saw, guys, is that I got it a year or so ago from another junk removal job. It was a job where they had the lawnmower, the pole saw, a curve shaft, string trimmer. Just crazy the things that you run across, man, doing junk removal that can be used, you know, to add value to side hustles, to your business, to your personal, whatever you want to use it for. You know, the neighbor was over there doing his little thing with his you know, branches and whatnot. I seen him leave them at the front. I'm like, man, oh, okay, you can leave, you can do that. I started to bundle these up, and you know, I said, no, we ain't gonna even play that. So Yeah, I'm getting to it, man. Check out the damn pole saw. It's very sharp, so I don't mind using it. But you better not have no weak shoulders. You know, it's a little bit of shoulder work. But other than that, man, that saw, if not mistaken, I mean, at Home Depot or something, could be 60. You know, it's not too much though, man. You can take that, go make you a couple $100 just easy. And this job right here was bid for $450. And all in all, take 4.5 hours to haul it away. Pretty much 100 an hour. That's what the business is running at for the tree trimmer. So, and that's with me coming back to grab it, guys. It's like, you know, no rush. So let's talk about money, man, because that's the primary reason that a lot of people get up and bust their butt. It's a primary reason why some people tune into this channel, you know, to see how to get to the money. But think about this. Money's just a tool, guys. It's a tool. So if you don't use it as such, you end up chasing money forever. And in the end, it's just going to be impossible because the body, you know, you can only do it so long. So if you don't do the right things with your money while you're getting it, in the end, it's going to be a waste, man. So let's always be focused on the things that we're putting our money into versus just getting to the money. Because it's not hard to get to money, guys. I'm sure you could walk out right now and go knock on some door or go walk in some business and make some money. What do you do with the money? Always remember that, man. Facts. Once again, thank you for tapping into John Squad Vlogs. If you're getting any value out of this channel, out of this video, please go ahead and hit that like button, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get alerts every time we drop a new video. Let's go. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you. I don't want to cut it, but I gotta cut that one right there you see in the opening. That, because it leads to that dead thing. All right, guys, so the canopy is lifted. See, one thing about trimming trees is you'll always run into more. So I have to let the client know that there's a lot of dead in this tree that needs to be gone, but I didn't really quote for that. So I'm gonna run it by them. I mean, being that it's going on the market, they might not even worry about it. So before I leave, I'll cut that dead tree. At the end, I'll take that with me. I'm gonna hit these couple just because it's hanging over the roof. Icing on the cake. Yeah, when I get off, I will be going to get me another wardrobe for the summer, guys. Maybe some cargo shorts, you know, lighter shirts. It's serious out here. So as you can see, that canopy is lifted, man. So I'm going to the back to trim those now. And on the way out, I got to cut that dead one right there. But I may just wait until I'm ready to load it. You know, instead of taking it to the back with these trimmings, we may just keep that. Or I'll have the guys that do my pickup for the brush take it. Or I'll just take it tomorrow. You know, when I come back with the mulch. We're heading to the back. Glad I came equipped with shirts because I'm going to need all three. Man, it is hot. This shirt, drenched. I bet I can squeeze something out of it. Guess I can't, but dang it, you get the message. I've said it before, but as I'm sitting here in the AC in this truck, after probably an hour worth of work, I'm already on the back. I'm about to trim these other, probably be 10 cuts. It's always more when you start trimming trees. But I should be out of here maybe 2 hours, a couple hours to get paid for the result. That's the difference between you owning the business and you working for the business. As the employee, I'll get paid for my time. But as a business owner, we make money off of results. Think about that. Also think about, if you weren't the technician, would you really give a heck about what piece of equipment you were using? All of that type stuff, or would you just care about, does the equipment work? Does it get the job done? And does it, have minimal downtime? That could be any brand. You as the technician, me as the technician, wants to steal the Red Max. Sure, commercial companies use it, but if you don't use it enough, is it really worth it? I'll be buying Harbor Freight or a Home Depot brand for all of my landscape stuff, because I don't use it much. I'll use it as needed, though. All right, guys, you gotta know, it is very hot. Sweatshirts, look, this one's sticking to me. But anyway, I wanted to show you these cuts that I made, since I said it'd be like 6 cuts. And I also said when you trim, it's always more. So check this out. 1 cut, 2 cuts, 3 cuts. Count that as 4, 5. Even that little one, count that as 6. Well, 6 cuts already made. We got 7. We got 8. 10. We already did 10. I thought we would let the most. So 11, 12, 13, 14 cuts, guys. And I cleaned this up for them. I noticed, man, a lot of these trees are on their way out, though, so, cut it back to that. They need to be cleaned up. So 1, 2, get 2, 3 cuts there. And I'm about to make sure the next cut will be on that right there, because it's low. I need to make sure that we're supposed to cut these and we're not overstepping our boundaries. All right, guys, so trimmed all that up. And now I got to just tap these on this side, the low hangers. So I'm gonna cut it back to that V. And cut both of them back like that and we'll be good. I don't even feel like walking back around for my one glove either. Manuel. I'm gonna walk this one around. It's pretty long. I don't even feel like trying to grab it and flip it over and all that. So I come back and hit that, man, it'll be a wrap. It's so soggy back here, y'all. Hate to have to mow that. They were saying they had some draining issues. I see now. So yeah, I'm getting this all piled up for the pickup. See what I got here already.
out of the neighbor's yard. Let's grab my other glove while I'm here and charge this up. Bring you back once I'm done. Glove better be in here. There it is. See, I always take the right one off to use the phone. All right, it's 12:09. All the trimming is done. All that. Come back, take it all the way with the trailer. So let's look at it. Look at it. Did we raise the canopies up? Cut the low limbs down? Yes, we did. Here's the last of it over here. All done with the manual pole saw, guys. So didn't have to go out and buy an expensive saw, none of that. I had that saw from another job, so I'm gonna make my way to my chainsaw. You guys can see what I cut. You can also look through the yard, see that we're not gonna walk into nothing. You know, it's lifted, 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 lifted. You pull this. I tossed this over so it didn't fall on the fence. I pulled it over to the fence. Big boy. So let's get it off of it. Good workout. Get this stuff ready to be taken away, man. Once I get something to eat, I'll come probably get it all to the driveway. You know, it definitely should make it easy. I'm gonna load in. All right, yeah, so we're ready. Yep. Have you ever noticed? Does your nose run when you start working hard and you sweat and it's like, is it the allergies? What is it? Anyway, I'm soaked. Tree trimming is done, as you've seen. I'm gonna go ahead and go chill out, and I'll probably come back in the evening. If not, I'll be back in the morning with the mulch. Yeah, I'll come back with the mulch, get the tree stuff gone. Plan may change. Brain's a little foggy. We got it done. We're getting it done. Day 2. Probably the 6th hour, y'all. Let's go. So I'm sitting here, getting ready to take off. Phone rings. I'm so beat, man, I don't even want to answer it because I'm not in the phone answering mode right now. See, guys, that's why wearing a lot of these can be stressful. I need a virtual assistant.
I don't want headache money. Man, I want some money that I could be like, man, I'm happy to work with this person. I can't wait to see you. Let's go get this done.